Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake can cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And so, the national anthems. The national anthem of Morocco. There's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So off we go then. Ziyech. Kalou. Now it's Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Ziyech. Benatia. Amrabat. Here it comes. Header! To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Belanda, he's onside. And he's whipped it in low. Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication.
Amrabat really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lobs it in gently. Aubameyang Looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. And it's Ziyech. Amrabat. Room for a shot. Aubameyang. Belanda. Just brushed off the ball there. Morby. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ball swung in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Amrabat. Keeper goes long. That's great strength on the ball. El Ahmadi. Pumps it into the area. Boots it to safety. Ziyech. Played back in. Swept in. Trying to get there. Whipped it again. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kalou. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Morby. Can he finish? Could move up a gear here. Amrabat steaming forward. Now it's Amrabat. And it's El Ahmadi. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's one way to annoy his teammates. Amrabat. Amrabat. El Ahmadi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Amrabat. That intervention was very necessary. That's a decent ball. Beautifully done. Gets into some space. And he's whipped it in low. He's gone for it! The half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Morocco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Chance! Plays it back. Can he finish? Zayek. El Ahmadi. Zayek. Out wide to the right. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's got through. Danger averted for now. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aubameyang. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. And he's there to hoof it away. Lamina. Out to the left it goes. Drills one in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Aubameyang. Lamina. Lamina. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Belanda. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Bruno Aquilmanga. Got a sight of goal here. And Aubameyang! El Ahmadi. Needs to get it forward quickly. Bruno Aquilmanga. Morocco still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. It's well blocked and back out it comes. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. They've got a corner here. Played it short. Fires it in low. Amrabat. And it's Amrabat. Plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's hoisted clear. He's got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. He's looking to win it here. Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! And he's found the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on. Morocco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gorgeous control there. He's slid it, he's had a shot! And the defence can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Amrabat. He's in, he'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Amrabat. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Benatia. Plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Crunching tackle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's played him through. He's got away. Morocco are out. That is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Bulgaria braced for their anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
So it's down to business here. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's got through. Boots it to safety. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Knocks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And out to safety. Salnas. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And a header! Goal! Norway! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Norway take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Norway are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He's on a charge. He's got away. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Norway are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bulgaria are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And the flag has stayed down. Gorgeous control there. Drills one in. Shoots! There it is! Bulgaria are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Salnas. Time to deliver. Ball's loose, and he's after it, looking to shoot! Goal! Norway! And they're back in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Norway go into the lead. Aimed long and direct. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Knocks one in. That's a corner kick. Nordtveit. 30 minutes gone. Nordtveit. Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. Played it short. Get that clear. Salnas. He'll have it in!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's broken. Shoots! Plenty waiting in the middle. And that has been clubbed away. It back. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found his man. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Nordtveit. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Norway head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear. Going through. Now. And it's been taken short. Well blocked, and back out it comes.
Bulgaria making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's in space and looking for options. A really good feat. Cleared without complication. Nordveit gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Norway haven't made a substitution yet. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Swept in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good distance on it. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. And he just whacks it away. Linus. Finish! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's put paid to a promising move. He's got through. That's a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Norway blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it back. Is it out of harm's way? It's gone for a throw-in. Here it comes. And that should be the keeper's. Big shot, has a pop! Keeper's got his work done.
Norway are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Linus. Rapidly approaching the end. Bulgaria are on the point of first-round elimination. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Over to the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Keeper goes long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw-in. Crosses in a low one. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Timely intervention. And the referee brings it to a close. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake can cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Ghana braced for their anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So off we go then. Papadopoulos. Fortounis. Taxidis. Plays it forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Drives it towards the front.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Fortounis. Taxidis.
Manolas.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. He's through. Big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Greece get it back again. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, he wasn't being fooled.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Papadopoulos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Manolas.
And it's Taxidis. Taxidis. Greece, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice one too. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. Hatsu. Now it's Ayu. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Steered forward. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. To get it forward quickly, gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Mitroglou. Samaris, Taxidis, Papastathopoulos, Manolas, Fortunis, Ayu. Ball is over the line. Manolas. Samaris. Gorgeous control there. Neat exchange. Referee's given a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Aimed long and direct. Taxidis. Manolas is charging up on the overlap. And he heaves it forward. Be a throw-in. Samaris out wide to the right. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Goals as yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And it's Amate. To get it forward quickly. Be a throw-in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Taxidis puts his foot on the gas. Fortunis over to the left. Get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Big chance! Drills one, has a pop! Dispatched clinically. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Ghana take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Manolas. Fine defending there.
Ayew.
What a throw in. Tries lifting it over. Socrates boots it to safety. Amate. For Pastathopoulos. Taxidis. Manolas. Fortunis. He's made sure that that won't get through. Greece still this single goal behind. Amate. No foul, says the referee. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Forward it goes. Played back in. Now it's Ayew. There's no flag. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Ayew. Greece can make their change now with a break in play. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Amate. Looking for space out wide. Manolas knocks it away. Can he score? It's anyone's ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. Battles to win it back. Oh, great ball! It's Ayew! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Tries to dink it in. Socrates gets good distance on it. Ayew. Now it's Mitroglou. Gets it, and now what? Mitroglou spreads it towards the left. Takes aim with a cross. Belts it on the volley! Should have equalised.
Mitroglou appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Ayew. Ayew.
Ghana are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Samaris. And it's Tachidis.
Ghana really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Greece are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Greece must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Ghana are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's come loose. Ayew, short shoots! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Greece making two changes as we speak. Ghana could not have picked a better time to snatch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Managed to get it away. Manolas. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Slings in a cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
To safety. Aimed long and direct. Greece are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. As always it has, the Estadio Morumbi stands vast and imposing. There is no place in the world quite like it. And so, the national anthems. And we rise now for the Egyptian national anthem. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
So off we go then. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's been levered clear. Ghazal. Slimani. All the way back and they start again. El Mohammadi. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out wide. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
El Mohammadi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. El Mohammadi. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's El Mohammadi. Plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. In comes the delivery. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Algeria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gulam battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Slimani. Now it's Brahimi. Plenty waiting in the middle. And out to safety. Brahimi. Out to the left it goes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gulam. Now it's Brahimi. And he's going long. And he heaves it forward. Algeria have it back and they can go again. He's looked long this time. And back to base. Bentaleb. And it's Slimani. Gazal, and the flag has stayed down. And he just whacks it away. Hegazi. Elneny. Goes looking. Back to the keeper. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lovely feet. Must score! Forward it goes. Mondi. Brahimi. Goes through the middle, has a pop! Yes, it's in! And it's Algeria who take the lead.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Gazal. Gulam. Good clearance and very necessary. Algeria get it back again. Mondi. Egypt are trailing here with the first half almost done. Brahimi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is terrific skill. Plays a clever pass. And he just whacks it away. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Bentaleb. Over to the left. Now it's Slimani. Aimed long and direct. boots it to safety. Promising cross. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gazal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. El Neni. Forward it goes. Hegazi. Looks to thread it through. That's found its target. No foul, says the referee. Brahimi. Oh, good interception. Hegazi. Egypt trailing by one. Looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Brahimi, the scorer already in the game. He's in! Gazal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brahimi with the short one. Gulam goes for the cross. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he just whacks it away. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, really good feet from him. And that has been clubbed away. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bentaleb. Egypt still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Already played back in. It's a loose ball.
Trezeguet.
Egypt are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Gula. Tries to stroke it through. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gazal. Slimani. Gulam. Plays it long. Played into space out wide. Brahimi.
Algeria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. There's no flag. Swept in.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
So not long left in this now. Egypt are staring a first-round exit in the eye. And it's Slimani. Egypt are in a tearing hurry to save them. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fawzi Gulam. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Once more. He's left his man. Drills one in. Gets good distance on it. And it's got through. Gets it back. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Get a throw in. was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Slimani. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Egypt did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. So they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's Bentaleb. Tries to dink it in. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That looks a good ball. Knocks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brahimi, cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Algeria seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Over to the left. Slimani spreads it towards the left. Brahimi clips one through. Into the box. Up to meet it! Oh, should have put that away.
Slimani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries lifting it over. Now it's Brahimi. Brahimi. And then he can hoist it clear. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. The shot's on! It's gone a long way up and away. Mohamed Salah, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Hegazi, forward it goes. Salah, and he's whipped it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Brahimi plays it forward. Neni. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Brahimi. Now it's Slimani. He's got away. Slimani chooses to go back. He'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Deftly done. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And stepping up, the skipper. Right in the corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Egypt trailing by 1. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Algeria have the chance to pull away here. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 2 to the good. Egypt trailing by 2 now. Oh, he's blazed it over the bar.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. This then to seal it. That's it. It is done. Well, that is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake can cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. We rise now for the Serbian national anthem. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Vincent Kompany, for me, is a player of true substance. He's a powerhouse defender, not easy to outpace, and he has the confidence to step into midfield with the ball and see what develops. I think he's about as solid as they come.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Fellaini. Meunier plays it out to the flank. Fellaini. De Bruyne. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne delivers. Going for goal! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Meunier really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled to perfection.
Belgium give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Hazard. Ferreira Carrasco. Dembele. And it's hoisted clear. Ferreira Carrasco. Kompany. Plays it forward. Carrasco. Hazard. Has a swing at it! In for the pieces! And he just whacks it away.
Belgium have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Rukavina. Serbia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Kompany. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Fellaini. Meunier, a scorer already in the game. Dembele. And it's Fellaini. Alderweireld. Meunier. Alderweireld. Meunier. De Bruyne set up one goal so far. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Deftly done. Can he shoot? Gets good distance on it. Meunier. Now it's Batshuayi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Kolarov goes looking. Oh, that's nice.
Forward it goes. Batshuayi. De Bruyne. Batshuayi, whip and shoots! Oh, and in again! It's broken loose! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Savic. Aimed long and direct. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fellaini. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Batshuayi. And that has been clubbed away. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Serbia are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's hoisted clear. Savic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back in once more. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Company. Ferreira Carrasco. Hazard. Ferreira Carrasco. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. The first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way. Well,
this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Matic boots it to safety. And it's Azar. Dembele with a long pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the defence can get it clear. Knocks it away. Mitrovic. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mitrovic. Now it's Mitrovic. Forward it goes. And it's Batshuayi. Fellaini. And the weighted pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dembele. Batshuayi. Meunier. Batshuayi. There's no flag. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's Azar. Over to the left. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi spreads it towards the left. Azar gets it into the middle.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kolarov. What a throw in. Meunier. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Courtois is there to take. Ferreira Carrasco. Meunier. Serbia still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Meunier. Dembele. And it's Azar. Now it's Batshuayi. Oh, sweet feet. Carrasco. Batshuayi's cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Lovely bit of skill. Referee's given a throw. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Dembele pushes it out wide.
Lajic. Kolarov. Goes looking. Goes for goal!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Lajic.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's onside. Towering header.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Meunier.
Good ball.
And a play for a goal kick.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Batshuayi. Dembele.
Plays it out to the wing. Looks to dink one in. Kolarov gets it away. And a shot! They've managed to get it away. So not long left in this now.
Serbia are on the point of first-round elimination.
Oh, surely! Can he score? Yes, it's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Serbia get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Azar. Ferreira Carrasco.
Batshuayi.
Batshuayi's
He's had a go! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mertens.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out wide to the right. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely.
Serbia are out. Serbia eliminated in round one. It is so far from what they dreamed or believed, but there's nowhere to hide from it. They have gone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
Turkey face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. We stand for the national anthem of Mexico. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known, I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Dos Santos. Marquez. Calderim. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to clip it forward, and he just whacks it away. Plays a clever pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Over to the left. Curacao. Osjakup.
Mexico have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aziz. Aimed long and direct. Vela. has been clubbed away. And that's a throw.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gorgeous control there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hernandez. Topal. Looking for space out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guardado. Lozano. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. Plays it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Guardado. Layun. Lozano. Calderim. And help's available out wide. And that's been well dealt with. Drills one in. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jakub. And it's Gökhan Gürül. Great run on the overlap here. Played into space out wide. Get that clear. Topal gets him back. Played back in. Gets good distance on it. Step in there, that was more than necessary. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, that's neat. It's a good-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Defence has got rid of that. Dos Santos. Hernandez. And he heaves it forward. Vela battles to win it back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Dos Santos. Boots it to safety. Ozhukov. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Topal. Çalhanoğlu. Calderim. Surely has a swing at it! He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short. Goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez brings the ball forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Layun. Lozano. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's gone for it! And he's found the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Mexico are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Mexico take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Gökhan Gönül hits that long.
Corner. Clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Guardado plays it forward.
Yeah, maybe they've become a little desperate in falling into the trap of predictability here.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Vela. He's looked long this time. Lozano looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Clearance and very necessary. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Guardado. And the through ball is intercepted. Dinks one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Hernandez. Chance! Away from immediate danger. Marquez. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Turkey. Mexico have a free kick. Dos Santos. Guardado. Lozano! It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Mexico probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Turkey have to get it into the box and quickly.
Turkey need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, really tidy interchange. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the flank. It's going to be another throw. Hoists it high, boots it to safety. Guardado. Had out to safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's it! They are out! Turkey are out. A genuine blow to players and to fans. They are heading for home. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
Slovakia face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Hamsik.
Skriniar. Aimed long and direct. Nicely controlled. And now they can launch a counter.
Played into space out wide.
Knocks it away. Skriniar goes looking. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Kuchka. Now a chance to break. Kuchka. Skriniar plays it forward. Slovakia are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Cuts it out. And the counter is on. Bakuna. Kuchka gets it away. And it's Bakuna.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Hamšík.
Ball's out on the left now. Done very well to intervene. Plays a clever pass. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And that should be the keeper's. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Goes long. Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! Goal! Slovakia!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Slovakia give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Kuchka. And the weighted pass. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? clip it forward. And out to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. Out to the left it goes. Into the box. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chooses to go back, looks to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Kučka. Slovakia are leading with half-time drawing close. Now it's Kučka. And it's Kučka. He's got options out wide. And he's onside. Swept in. Leandro Bacuna gets rid without sophistication. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That has put a stop to that. Floats one over. Hamšík. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it long. Well positioned to make that interception. Bacuna. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Slovakia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Slovakia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Leandro Bacuna. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Leandro Bacuna. Kučka. Hamšík. He's made his mark on this game. Hamšík gets into some space. He's left his man. Drilled in low.
Slovakia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Plays it through. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Skriniar. Slovakia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Hamšík. Kučka. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Hamšík. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Lovely bit of skill. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pushes it out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Is it in? Oh, great ball! And that's sprayed out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Hamšík.
Hamšík. Out wide to the right. Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Going through. Puts in a cross. Clearance and very necessary. It's a loose ball. And it's Bakuna. Out towards the flank. It's one! Crosses into the area. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it out to the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Slovakia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Hamšík with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Hamšík. Hamšík crosses it in low.
Cleared without complication.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Slovakia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that has put paid to that. Kuchka, aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. And time is up. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. We stand for the national anthem of Iran. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle. Sakai. Yamaguchi. Kagawa. Out wide to the right. Inui. That is terrific skill. Yamaguchi. Nicely controlled. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Inui looking to get on the end of this. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he heaves it forward.
Iran have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. So who's he picking out? He's got away, goes for goal! Dispatched clinically! And it's Iran who take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Nagatomo.
And it's Kagawa. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Yamaguchi. Kagawa. Okazaki plays it out to the flank.
To safety. Now the counter. Come back to the keeper.
Nagatomo. Hasebe. Nagatomo. Hasebe. Yamaguchi. And it's Inui. Okazaki pushes it out wide.
Chance! Kagawa! Yes, it's there!
Japan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Japan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Hasebe.
Forward it goes.
Inui.
It's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. He's in, surely.
Cleared without complication.
Gets it upfield. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Nagatomo.
Japan do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Sakai. Okazaki.
Inui. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sakai. Now it's Okazaki.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the right.
And it's Sakai.
And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Japan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Japan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Japan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Plays it out to the flank. Kagawa. Aimed long and direct. Sakai. Inui. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill there. Hasebe. Nagatomo. That's not going to make it. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Inui. Yamaguchi. Sakai. Inui. What a throw in. And it's Yamaguchi. Inui. Yamaguchi has created 1 goal already. And he just whacks it away. Kagawa. Now it's Kagawa. Drilled in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Nagatomo. Yamaguchi. Inui, looking to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Okazaki. Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. Inui crosses. And out it comes again. Japan haven't made a substitution yet. Yamaguchi. Lovely bit of skill. Inui. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Looking for space out wide. He's got it, and he's got time. Can he finish?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Overhit and out of play. Kagawa. And it's Okazaki. With a delicate ball.
He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Back of the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Okazaki simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So the lead now is 2. Now it's Okazaki. And that's sprayed out wide.
Get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. Here it is, and the finish! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. Well positioned to make that interception.
Kagawa.
Rapidly approaching the end.
Iran are on the point of first-round elimination.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
A really good feat.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Yoshida plays it forward. Yamaguchi. Sakai. And it's Inui. Trying He's lifting it over. Kagawa, he's slid it through. And the ball's come out! It's gone a long way up and away. Hits one! And there goes the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.